All right, JakeOfALL, let's go. We got something to do.
All right, I got it all stacked up.
You're gonna get yourself. See, I was just about to say you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm the JakeOfALL, and in this quick tip, I'm gonna show you how to move an entire stack of packouts without leaning it and killing yourself right after this hospital break. Well, I just got back from the hospital. Back's feeling a little bit better. But James over at GETT Tools sent me out a cool little product here, and we're gonna go ahead and install it on the roller to make this easier to move around without actually having to lean it back. This is my dented one, so I did go ahead and remove this, but we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna install it on here. This is sort of everything I've got. I've got a drill with a Phillips, I've got a really big hammer, I got a ratchet 10 mil, a wrench, and this is pretty much what comes in the kit minus the tools. So we're gonna unscrew the bars like that, pull it up over the edge of a bench, pull them down. Same thing for this side, pull them down. Once you have the bars out, you wanna make sure you get your right side, right? Because the whole point of this is for it to tuck into the PACKOUT as low as possible and to slide your bar through. Now on mine, this might take a little bit longer because this bar is bent, but you can see here, I'm gonna slide it up there. I'm gonna get it lined up. And then, because mine was bent, like I said, hammer time. Okay, blowtorch optional. Sometimes you need a little bit of heat, but we'll do the other side now. Sometimes if you have problems getting these back in, pry this tab like this. So basically I'll pry this out, and this is with any of the accessories that require you to move these rails. And then you can line this back up into here, because this has to line up into there, and sometimes it's just a little pain in the butt. Just make sure it goes back in there, make sure it's seated, put your screw back in. Okay, now you want to make sure these push down, and you're going to attach these plates. They're going to go upright like this. One here, sorry, let me back up. There are set screws, and that's going to keep this from moving, because if you imagine, you could have a few 100 pounds in here. So now we're going to take the 8 screws that are identical bolt. I'm going to go ahead and line up my tops. And then your bottoms get this little backer plate. And then I'm going to use the Milwaukee tool and feet. And then you're going to see it tighten this gap up. And you want to make sure that these are all here, snug. Okay, move on to the other side. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just hand tighten it like that. This side, I wanted to show you sort of what it's going to start looking like. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of like Kaizen foam or something, a 2x4, put it under your cart, right, so you can get this to droop. And then you've got a longer bolt and a shorter bolt. Shorter bolt's on the top, longer's on the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to take the top part. It comes with this, but I'm going to use this again. And these are lock nuts, so you actually don't want, you want to make sure that there's still play in the wheel. Okay, now we're gonna take the foam out. So now you can see, right? Parts up in the air. Go ahead and get it on the ground. I don't know if you caught that, but look under here. The backing plate that I showed you, this wheel needs to hit that backing plate. And that backing plate gives this something to rest on so that it locks it firm. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these up, which of course is easier to do when it's on the ground. Go ahead and set it down. Okay, you can see there, right? It's a normal pack out. Step on it, step on it, and now it rolls. So now I can go ahead and make a terribly high stack. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that thing rolling around. Let's watch it stack up. Okay, so here we go. 1 foot, roller, second, it's locked. And now, just like that, you can wheel her around, in and out. And if you get to a doorway, you can lift it, go over the doorway threshold, set it back down, continue to roll. And then you can just go about it like it's a four-wheel dolly, and it goes right on your existing PACKOUT. So again, these are from James at GETT Tools. I will put a link in the video. This install, I might have fast forwarded through some parts. I might have had to use a blowtorch and a sledgehammer. But generally, you saw how to install these, and you can see it's a pretty simple install, and it gives you a sweet little setup. So James, I thank you very much for sending these out. I'm glad I could put it to use on this PACKOUT, and I hope you guys all like this quick tip. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notification, click here, click there, click everywhere, and don't forget to pack out. So that's not so bad.
Hey, JakeOfALL.
What?
That was a weak PACKOUT.
Oh,
I think you can do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about it though?
I mean, really?
What?
Y'all are a bunch of wimps. You guys can carry stuff with your hands all the time.
It's the PACKOUT stack, okay? You gotta get as tall as possible, okay?
I mean, you guys like to carry groceries with one hand?
Right, so we're trying to carry a big stack.
Okay.
All right, well, you know what? Before she gives me any more crap, I better pack out!